Hello, hello, hello. Hello, 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 and welcome back to another Loading Iris stream. All right. Okay, hold on. This music's loud. Loud in my ears anyway. Hello, welcome back, everyone. Good to see you all. We got Paste is stealing my chair right now. It's right down here. So this is the cat cam. There you go. You're good. All right, Snoozy. How's everyone doing? Hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello. Wait. Okay. Oh boy, sorry. My brain's still all scattered and everything. I haven't even had my coffee yet. Hold on. Okay. Feels like I'm forgetting something really important, but I don't know what it is yet. I think I've posted it everywhere. Anyway, hello everyone in the chat. It'll come to me later. Hey Maggie, Yoyoto, Nictofi, Fenzi. Hello, Kawaii Artist, Strike, The Power, The Early Gang, Carl Saturo. And let's also unpause alerts here because I think we got some alerts to show. First up, we have Yuko. Tier 2 resub, 41 months. Thank you very much, Yuko. Welcome back. Welcome back. Thank you very much. How are you doing? Have a good lurk. Also, Gamer Frog, welcome back. Calzone Screed, welcome to the stream. Wolfie Woof, hello. 49 months. Thank you for the resub. Hello. And Firefly, Dragonese. Hey, Dem, welcome back. Alright. Varus Clary, hello. Okay, Salty Wookie, hello. Oh, everyone's already choosing the character. Okay, well, bada bing, bada boom. Here, the new character customizer is live. God, I hope it doesn't break. Let me know if your character that you end up generating isn't actually the same one that you wanted or something. Whatever it is. Everyone's going for the cat ones. Very predictable. Now that I'm giving you the choice of to be able to choose exactly what you want, everyone's going for the cats. Totally get that. Need to draw more cat options, I reckon, and that's what today's stream is going to be. Gonna be drawing more features. Hey, thank you very much, Maggie, for the 100 bits. Thank you very much. Seems like it's working so far. Hey, Zalab Putan. Hello. How you doing? Excellent. I think. Oh, I'm just looking at the chat a little bit. It's kind of hard to read the chat now because of all the channel point reward spam. But it is what it is. I wonder if there's a way I can like filter it on my screen. There might be a way, actually. Might be some sort of way to do that. I don't know. My goodness, Nictofi, 1,000 bits! Works great! Oh, thank you very much. Boy, oh boy, does it please me to hear and to see that it's working well. I have been testing like I was trying to grow a testicle. Like, it was just non-stop testing in the chat. And Supertux, hey Supertux can vouch for me. Because Supertux has an eye on the chat all the time, and I'm sure Supertux can say that I've been testing around the clock for like the past bunch of days. Certainly all weekend. Oh boy. Hey Akubo, hello. Big butt cam. Butt cat. Dry Race Girl, we never did get that offline hype train. Oh yes. Thank God. There's also some sneaky people coming in to the chat while offline while I was doing some testing. It only helped with the testing, actually. So if you're trying to throw me off my game, then mission failed. If you're trying to help, mission accomplished. And speaking of helping, hey, thank you very much, Varus Clay, for the 100 bits. I feel like I'm forgetting something important. Cut to Lee standing out in the rain holding a football after her game ended. The most hilarious part of that is just imagining Lee playing football. Oh my god. Hype train. Super Tux, thank you very much for the 100 bits. Coming up, I think. That was Stephen Alexi saying hi. This is Super Tux with 100 bits. Thank you very much. And hey, while this is happening, I should show off the actual character customizer as well, so it's not just my face and this giant butt. Well, the butt will stay, I guess. Hold on. Oh my goodness, it's Fenzi! 500 bits, congrats on the new system. Thank you very much. Goodness me. Goodness me. You go over here. You go over here, you go over here. There's a little link here already on the front page, customize the character. And let me hide. The cat can't go over there. And then move the screen in the position that people can actually see it. Okay. I think that looks pretty good. Oh wait, hold on. Let's make it a bit. There we go. There we go. There we go. Hey, Stephen Alexi as well, 100 bits. Thank you very much. Oh, wait, hold on. Is that an... Oh, gosh. Is that an error? Firefly? It says you're not a sub. Why are you not a sub? Are you not a sub? I see your sub badge. Why doesn't it let you do it? Oh, God. Oh, wait, no, hold on. No, that was Firefly. Hatbot is replying to Calzon. I see. I should probably add that to the bot response so that actually says the username. So I can tell who Hatbot is talking to. Make Hatbot say who it's talking to. Which project? Okay, thank goodness. Okay, well anyway, here we go. Yeah, here's the character customizer. It's loadinghours.com custom. And it's as simple as all you gotta do is you click these buttons and it changes the thing. You got your hue sliders. Hue sliders here. You got your saturation. You can like lower the saturation of the hair. You can make the hair dark as well if you want. You get all sorts. You can have a random button that chooses a random hair and random color. It looks like it messes up sometimes, but it's only for like half a second while it loads something. I'm not sure how to fix that, but yeah. There you go. And then you got the body, same thing with the body. Just this morning, I added the ability of adding the saturation slider and the brightness slider for the body as well. For a long time, it was just the body hue that you could change. But now everything is up in the arms. And you got your eyes and you got your mouth. There you go. The user experience is a bit clunky, but still amazing. How dare you? Clunky in what way? It's perfect. The main thing, the problem is that on iPhone, or on mobile, I should say. It's not a Kleenex situation yet. On mobile, I don't know how it looks exactly. I tried making it somewhat readable on the phone, and I think I mean, before, the character was like half your screen and was covering all the buttons. But now it should work somewhat on the phone. But let me know if it doesn't. Hey, Big White Bear 18. Just making everything harder for yourself. False, actually. It might look like I've made things harder for myself. It looks more complicated. But I've actually made things simpler as well. The actual character system in the overlay is much more streamlined and easier for myself, especially if I want to change things or add things and stuff. The website, this is kind of like a, I don't know. The website is sort of like an incestuous baby I had with ChatGPT. It's a little wild. It's a little out there. The genetics are all over the place. It's not even the same animal type of DNA. This is different animals melded together. It's like a Frankenstein situation. Frankenstein's monster, I should say. But hey, Sarah, man. And Super Tux, the user experience and the style is a lot better than I expected. I'm scared to look at the code a little. maybe wait until it's Halloween. Wait for Halloween before you look at the code. If you really want to be scared. But I implore you to check it out. In fact, I hope that you will, to tell me how I've done everything wrong. I've had so many arguments with ChatGPT over this goddamn thing. Always telling me the wrong thing, and I'm like, no, that isn't what I asked for. It's still broken. Why is it still broken? And then ChatGPT is like, oh, now I see. You're supposed to do this. And then it breaks it again in a different way. It's like, chat. I'm like, you're not listening to me. What I want is I want all the character head and the character body images like overlapping one another. Because just saying, high train is concluded. Thank you very much. Just saying that the images should be stacked on top of each other is not the correct wording. Because if you say that to ChatGPT, she's just gonna put all the images on top of each other like a skyscraper. And it's like, no. I need it overlapping each other in the same location. And it's been a kind of a troublesome relationship. But in the end, I think it's turned into something quite nice. Also, I still need to fix that top bar situation down here. There we go. Okay. At least I have the buttons to fix it. Hey, Detonator. Wait, no, wait, we can change your characters already? Yes. I've been a busy bee this weekend. And this week. And in everything in general. I spent way too long on all this stuff. But I'm just glad it's actually to a point where it works now, which I'm glad. But of course, let me know if there's any problems. And if I miss your message, please tell me in the feedback channel of the Discord. Or if you happen to notice it later on, happy to hear about it. Hey, Coma Code. Yes, the new character customizer that I'm like soft launching. I don't want to make a whole post about it just yet because I wanted today and maybe tomorrow's stream to be kind of like a test trial and see how broken it is before I tell everyone, and then everyone sees how broken it is. But I think it's working pretty well so far. One thing I'm pretty pleased with is that if you happen to get a customization that for some reason I've decided I can't have a different mouth with it because of the eyes types, like this, it has to have this mouth. I've actually canceled out or grayed out the mouth, so you can't actually change mouth until you change the eyes again, which is, I think, a nice touch, because before people would get into this stage and then be like, why is the mouth not changing anymore? Something's broken. And now you can see it's broken on purpose because the eyes are overlapping the face. Same thing when you have like the fox or the cat head, wherever it is. Oh gosh, yeah. These things will be grayed out because it's covering the eyes and the mouth. Clever? Yes. I think so. Let's see here. Reading some more. Wait, let me put on some more background tunes. Let me play something from my programming and coding playlist from Spotify. Because I'm such a coder now. I'm a hacker. Although most of these songs are kind of too slow. But it's chill. Okay, let's see. What am I reading in the chat? Game of Frog, what do you do on stream? I need some good and reasonable content for sleep deprivation. European, by the way. All sorts of things. Usually I draw a comic, but every other week I draw a comic. This week is the in-between week. So I do a comic week, and then this week is like something else. Today I'm going to be drawing extra character features to add to the system. Because now that you all have the choice of actually looking through each one of them, you might want more options. So more bodies, more eyes, more mouths, more hats. Certainly more hair types. I mean, I know I'm bold, so maybe I've been biased secretly, but I realize there's like only 2 or 3 different short hair types. And one of them makes you look like a beetle. It's just, yeah. So we're going to be drawing more of that stuff today. Also, Supertux. Yeah, that's why I'm mostly not using ChatGPT. As soon as I would need to argue, I do it the old way without any AI, a lot faster. AI is only better if it gets it right the first try. I agree. I mean, certainly if you're a coder, for sure. But for me, I feel like it gets the basic stuff right, especially when you ask small questions. I mean, right at the beginning, I did try and see if it could just make this entire site from scratch by just describing what I want. That did not work. Had to like feed ChatGPT in little bite-sized pieces, which is totally reasonable. And yeah, I think it's looking pretty good. But of course, yeah. Let me know if you have any feedback. The power, great body choices, but why in the fuck is there not one where you pet a dog on your lap? Dogs. Never dogs. No, I might make a dog. Why not? For sure. Add a dog on your lap. Why not? Why not? I feel like I will be scratching my brain for different ideas. Got way too many of these beanies as well. The beanies is like the same beanie over and over again. Like, this is ridiculous. We gotta have more stuff. Let's see here. Saruman, I hope you still validate the input on your side and not just trust that we won't put a custom mouth manually in the string. Way ahead of you. Way ahead of you, Saruman. If you try and trick the system by adding your own sneaky file names, it's not gonna work. It'll just give you a random one instead. Scrolling through the chat still. I wish there was a way to have hair and a cat on the head. Yeah, I mean, I could definitely make... It's this one, yeah. Like the beanie ones, I could probably have, like, the same cat, but different types of hair or something as well. I don't know. Makes me want... Not that I'm gonna do this. No way. But it makes me want to have a distinction between hat and hair. But right from the beginning, I dismissed it entirely because it was just... I don't know, it's just a nightmare to try and get the masking to work correctly, because it's like, how do I know what's going to work for what? I'm not smart enough to come up with a system that deals with hat and hair separately. Hey, Rosmere. Hello, hello. I do wish it was drop down rather than buttons. A drop down to see all of the different options available. Is possible, maybe. The power. A body playing with a Game Boy or Switch might be cool. Oh yeah, I like that idea. Oh wait, I should probably add a... Let me add a list of things. Actually, you know what? No, I'll just write it down. I'll write it down. Actually, I want to make a new... Hold on one second. I'm going to make a new subcategory in my Twitch project. Character ideas. Okay. So, the power, you said like a holding Game Boy or Switch or something like that. Sweet, added that. Good idea. A 3DS is also needed just for me. I mean, definitely. I mean, we're on Twitch. Why not, right? I would assume a lot of you guys play games. So I can't just give you a Nintendo. Gotta be specific. Game Boy, Switch, 3DS, all that good stuff. Scrolling down some more. An indicator that says which item you're on would be nice, e.g. body 5 out of 50 would mean currently viewing item 5 of 50, which would give the user an idea of how many more there are to select from. Yeah, some sort of way of seeing where you are on the list might be good. Yeah, I could probably add it next to this text thing here. It's like hat 1 of 5, I mean 1 out of 50. That's true. But I wonder if that's going to be problematic when I add more files and it changes the number order. No, I don't think so. I think that should be fine. Good idea. I will add that. Add X out of Y counter next to character headers. Good idea. Added it to the list. Thank you, Salty Wookie. Rosmere, what are these characters for? For fun, really. They're just for the stream, really, so that whenever you interact with the stream, your little character pops up the way you customize it to be. It stays with you. And another thing I want to add to the site is the ability to download this as a PNG. I actually got halfway there. It started working, but the only problem was it wasn't saving the custom hue, saturation, and brightness of the items. So everything was just going to be, everything just looks green, which is not ideal. So I got to figure that out. That's something on the to-do list. But yeah, that would be nice because then it gives something, gives it another purpose for people that are not Twitch subs. You know, if they want to use it as a profile pic or whatever. Let's see here. Can you make the second number dynamic, maybe? Yeah, I will be able to do that. So like hat 1 out of 75 or whatever, the number 75 will change to whatever it will be. Should be fine. Detonate, how do I get my gray hair? You can desaturate, use the saturation slider. So whatever hair you have, you can get it to be gray if you want. White, black. Those are the extremes that you can get. You can also change the hue a little bit to get a different type of gray. What even is hue? Hue is basically color. It's a fancy word for color. Does someone else accidentally drag the hat when trying to change the hat's hue? Drag the hat? Oh, you mean like you drag this text instead? You don't think the sliders are big enough? So strangely enough, the sliders, they're blue on Chrome for some reason. On Firefox, they're nice and orange with a white outline. But on Chrome, they're blue. I don't know why. Not sure where that color comes from. There's no blue in the CSS. Will it say 1B? Yeah, I'm thinking it will. Because it's like, I'm thinking if you're a sub, you can change your character whenever you want. Even if you don't really watch the stream often or you just became a sub or whatever. But if you're not a sub, then you gotta spend your bees and be lucky. If it becomes like, I was thinking like if it's a real problem, I could also always like add like some sort of limit to how many times one person can change it per stream. But I feel like that would be like an unnecessary limit. I just made the alert itself shorter so it doesn't like take too long. It doesn't do the whole like like it doesn't do all that stuff. That I'm saving that stuff just for the randomization ones. Also, congrats on the spiders, by the way. Who was that? Maggie, with that latest one. Reading the chat some more. Add a color wheel, that way we'd have all the hair. Well, you kind of do. I mean, this is pretty much the color wheel. It's just more of a color slider. Though, I will say though, I think there is a slight change, like, it's not 100% one-to-one between the website version and the version on the stream, because OBS, oh boy, let me tell you, some of the pitfalls I ran into while doing this thing. So yeah, as I mentioned, the way you see this color here in your browser is not the way that OBS displays colors, especially when you slide, because when you slide in a browser, the hue slide, it tries to keep the luminosity the same, but OBS doesn't. So when you slide to blue, for example, it's like this nice vibrant, like light blue, but in OBS, that will be a lot darker because it doesn't change the luminosity at the same time, which is frustrating, but it's manageable, especially then after I added the saturation and the brightness anyway. And the brightness is another is another crazy thing. Brightness is not actually brightness in OBS. If you change the brightness of an image in OBS, let me show you what that looks like. Let me show you. Hold on, let me go over to the character. Oh, Dragonese, you gave me the courage to buy a tier 1 sub all just for updating my character. I'll do that later tonight. The system works. More value for being a sub. That's how I see it. But yes, here is what changing brightness looks like on, as you can see, the blue is very dark there, on OBS. Here you go. I'm lowering the brightness. Can you see this? Does this change? Oh, it doesn't change. Hold on. Wait, hold on. I just got to change over here. If I just go over here. Ah, Christ. Ah, Christ. I did not prepare for this display. If I go over here for a quick second. Okay, if I change the brightness in OBS, look at this. It does this crazy, like, contrasty crunching sort of effect. Look at that. The green is, like, basically not even affected. Just the shadows are getting, like, really, really dark. And then it just turns pitch black. And I was like, ah, Christ, like, this is not good brightness. This is weird brightness. And the way I solved it was actually, SuperTux, you're gonna love this. You're gonna love this, SuperTux. What I did was, I converted 0 to 100 into hex code from black to white. And then I used that color to multiply on top of the image in OBS. So if you go for like half brightness, it's actually getting a middle gray, and it's multiplying that gray color on top of the body color to get a more accurate brightness reading. But that doesn't even work because OBS does not use hex codes in its back-end code. I don't know how to describe it. It uses a 32, how does it, an unsigned 32-bit integer is what OBS uses instead of hex codes. So I had to make the website convert the hex code into a 32-bit integer, which is what this crazy big number is at the end here. This thing here. So yeah. Converting from 0 to 100 to hex code to 32-bit integer into OBS. Oh my god. And that's all me, baby. I mean, I got the idea. ChatGPT helped me with the actual figuring everything out, but the idea was mine. Lee makes fun of me that she says like it's basically all ChatGPT's doing and not me. But I see it like this. ChatGPT is the engine in a car, but I'm the driver, you know? I'm driving the car. I don't know how the engine works, but the engine's not going anywhere without me driving it. That's how I see it. That's how I explain to people that, yes, I do consider myself an elite hacker. All right. Also, Chimera, OBS not supporting hex is the wildest thing I've seen all day. Well, it does support hex, but through the UI. But I can't, I'm changing the UI through code, and the code is using the 32-bit integer. But if you just go into OBS and you change the color, you got the little color wheel, you can add the hex code there for sure. But I need to do it programmatically. Gamerfrog, can non-subs have a character, like just following on Twitch in general? Yes. Everyone has a character. Everyone has a character. And non-subs can even re-roll their head or body or the whole thing if they don't like what their character looks like. But it's randomized every time you re-roll the thingamajiggy. But you do have a character that's generated just for you. This new character customization thingy, this just means that subs can choose exactly what they want. Yeah. So anyways, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Hey Klaus, can you make every body part the same image file by editing the text string? Nope. Nice try. Try to get a cowboy eyes and cowboy mouth, and nice try. I added like failsafes where if that file doesn't exist, it just re-rolls a random one. So you can't hack it. It's unhackable. Anywho's, let's get over here. Close this. So, Gregor, amazing coder, congratulations. Thank you very much. Thank you. It sounds like a challenge, Dry Raise Girl. Hey, I challenge anyone. Try and break my character system. I dare you. It is unbreakable. That's how confident I am. Saruman, kudos, Gregor. If I had to do something like that, I would leave my job and never touch a computer again. Yeah, it seems like a sort of like a hell to place myself in, but I kind of like it. I enjoy it. It's like a puzzle I'm figuring out. Like some people like jigsaw puzzles. I like this puzzle. What was it written in? Do you protect yourself from injections? I can try and break it. Try it. It's C#. Hey, Circe. Hello, hello. How are you doing, Circe? Yeah, C# is the language of Streamabot. And then the website uses JavaScript. Oh yeah, SuperTux tried to do it, and SuperTux doesn't work because SuperTux is a mod. Yeah, can't break it because I'm a VIP. Yeah. What did you try and do, SuperTux? What did you try and do? Hat equals cat, body equals baby, eyes equals default, mouth equals happy, hat color minus 180. Oh, that looks fine to me. Looks that wouldn't even have broken. That wouldn't even broken anything. Would have totally eaten that up for breakfast. I just use a normal character first. Yes. Yes, just using a normal character does not break it. Lishti, how do we use it? I mean, what does the link do? What link? The thing it spits out? You put it into the new custom character channel point reward, Lishti. Oh, the link is this. Oh, that's just the after finished. I mean, what do you mean after finished? What do you mean after finished? Like once you come up with the character you like, you hit the copy string button. It copies that text and you paste it into the custom character channel point reward in the chat. And then that'll save to your account, basically. Please use other door. I'm seeing some. Boom. Is that correct? Please use other door. I'm seeing some color bits poking through when I turn down the brightness and saturation, like with the Mohawk. Oh yeah, that is a that's a little issue. Not a big issue, but I can fix that. The reason that happens. Oh boy, wait, let me get the Mohawk. There we go. If you turn the brightness all the way down, yeah, you can see like there's weird green bits here. I could definitely fix that. It's because that was a quick fix because I had to. How do I describe? How do I describe? Basically, in OBS, anything that's green gets changed to whatever color you slide it to, but everything that's not green doesn't. But that's not how it works on browsers. You can't just pick one color to change only. Like there's no green screen effect on browsers. So what I had to do is make a whole bunch of new files that I've literally just deleted the green myself and put that file on top of the green layer. And I did it in such a fast way that it's left kind of some residue, like in the Mohawk. So I can go back and tidy it up afterwards. Also, thanks for the hydration, Quiet Artist. But that's just a browser issue. It shouldn't show on the stream version. It'll just be on the website. Because OBS does the green thing a lot better. Komiko, do I get 40,000 Bs refund for constantly randomizing last week until I was satisfied? No. No refunds, Komiko. But it's because of people like you that I decided to make choosing your character only 1 B. didn't want people to like spend a whole bunch of bees again just to change the character. So consider your 40,000 bee investment last week as a well, as an investment. I just said the word already into solving problems for me, solving bugs and whatnot. So for a second I was like, oh gosh, is the latest character changing the character in the third bar down there? But it's not. It was just both because both were Maggie anyway. All works, all fine. Okay. Anyways, let's go back here. So here's my body file, and so we have all the different ones here. Now that we have the choice to change the color exactly the way we want it, I might actually go and change these ones. Like I might make this green so that it doesn't have to be a brown cat. You know what I mean? And then same with this, the fox one. It doesn't have to be that orange. Possibly. It's just an idea. I could do that. But I might draw something new for now. I'm trying to remember how this all works. So start with holding a Game Boy. Let's do that. Game Boy. Very good job, Gregor. Loading Kodo in. Right now, Yoyoto. Thank you very much. And also, Klaus, the double hashtag didn't even phase it. I told you, it's so solid. It's impenetrable. The royal family from the UK even contacted me to ask me if they could borrow my code to protect their crown jewels. That's just how secure this system is. Avaris Clara, you should add a couple of sports balls for sports folks. What sports folks? Nobody here's into sports. Actually, that's a lie. I'm just projecting. But it's not a bad idea. Holding some balls. I'm adding it to the list. Why not? It's a good idea. And Game Boy's a trademark. Do you need to be holding a Game Girl instead? Did Nintendo ever make a Game Girl? I could so imagine that. Like it's just a pink version of the Game Boy or something. But I think the gamer girl market back then probably was so small that it wasn't worth it for Nintendo. Strike, not true. I like sports. I like snooker. Okay, let's see here. Body. Okay, starting with... Let's just do a little sketch to see. Let's just get warmed up. Let's just get warmed up here with a sketch. Also, I need my pencil. Warmed up while I remember how this all works. So this is the head, basically. The default head size will be there. And so, let's see, the Game Boy kind of looks like... I should look up reference for this. But I know they have the cartridge. Hold on, let me look up some reference. Game Boy. Game Boy from behind. Hey, Nick the Feed with 100 bits! Hey, thank you very much. Thank you. Oops, I sneezed. You sneezed bits? Oh my god, please tell me you're allergic to something so I can douse you with it. Oh, and that's Draw Them Words. Didn't even realize Draw Them Words was that close. Draw game, alright. Okay, that's a good warm-up for sure. Let's do that. Okay, sweet. Add your words. And while this is happening, I want to read the chat, see if I've missed anything. Navaris Clary, I like baseball and football / soccer, depending on what part of the world you're in. Oh god, just had a PTSD flashback to drawing soccer balls. I guess I could just copy and paste from the comic last week. Lishti, I think the coloring could need some clarity, but it's really good. What do you mean by clarity? What does that mean? Add a ninja mask just for Coma Code and only for Coma Code? Add to the code. If username equals Coma Code, apply ninja mask, else don't. Legit code. Also, Game of Frog, you gotta add your word using the channel point reward. You gotta add your word using Game of Frog. Game of Frog. Game of Frog, you got it. It says there, use the channel point reward to add your word. Oh boy. Next time. Next time. Alright, 65 buttery words. I can't believe it's not words. The words are costume, genius, despair. Yeah, that sums up my weekend. Working on these outfits, character customizations. Clarity, it's not quite clear what color you're going for. Oh, I see. I mean, you do sort of see the show up on the character in real time, which is nice. But you know what would be cool though, Lishti? I thought about this, but then I thought, oh, it seems too difficult. If the slider itself on the site, the hue slider, accurately portrayed the color gradient, that'd be cool. Then you could tell like, oh, pink is on this side and green's over here and blue's over there, and you just slide to that. That'd be kind of neat. That would be cool. And then for the saturation, it would be kind of like gray to color, and whatever color you've chosen, and that changes. That'd be cool. And then brightness, of course, the same thing. That would be neat. I would like to do that. I'm gonna add that to the list. Make the sliders react to the color or to the hue. Twitch. Oh boy, nope, that's the wrong. Come on, today. There we go. Added to the list. Okay, sorry, got distracted there. Okay, draw them words. Costume genius despair. Okay, let's start. 5 minutes. Okay. No. Oh gosh. More despair. Needs more of this. There we go. What is the song? Where's the genius? He's right here. What are you talking about? That should be obvious. How much time do I have? 2.5 minutes. Oh gosh, do I have time to try and draw scissors? Yeah, go on then. Um, 2 minutes. I should start coloring. Mm. More despair in his eyes. And then this is my genius at work here. I don't even know the different. I don't even know different math symbols. Oh gosh, this one, and then 4 equals 3.57 divided by x. Boom. Fix the eye and everything. Oh boy. Straight pixel on his shoulder as well. Boom. Fixed. Fixed. Let's see here. Thank you very much. Costume Genius Despair. So this is Genius at work, working on costumes for the custom characters. Obviously Genius, thinking about all the different code that it's required, and he's in despair because he can't decide what to do, whatever the hell. So there you go. Boom. Strike, you'll see. Please use at the door. Thank you very much. And let's export. Excellent. And let's get out of here. Let's make this a reality by actually drawing some bodies. Here's me looking up Game Boys. Game Boys from behind. Look at the caboose that they have. 4 batteries. Good God. Okay, so it's flush. It sits flush at the top. You only see a little bit poking through. Okay. Easy peasy. Oh. Also, hey, Alyssa Virus. Oh. Although I do wait, is one thing broken though? Is the oh yeah, here we go. The random VIP was not on. I'm turning that back on. Every minute there'll be should be a new VIP. Okay, let's see. So to undo this disgustingness. And we'll make the game part a lot more noticeable too. So this is, again, this is a kind of just a sketch. Oh, look at that. And then the game has got this like, whoa, that's kind of iconic. It's got the little like pill shape at the top. And then you got the game there. And what else do they have? They got these screw holes. Doof, 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 doof. And then you have like these kind of ridges or something. It looks something like this. Now I realize we should be doing the front of the Game Boy. Front of the Game Boy, not the back. The front looks way more iconic. What am I doing? Hold on. Get rid of this. I've saved it as a backup anyway, just in case I decide to go the other way. But the front of the Game Boy, I think, is more visually stimulating. Because you got the D-pad, and you got the buttons, and then you got this, like, sharp corner, and then round corner, and then sharp corner again, and then you got this, like, green LCD screen. It's not LCD. It's not LCD, is it? What is it? What's that green screen thing called? And I also got these little audio marks there. And then you got the two buttons down there. Yeah, that looks way better. That looks much better. And then you could be like holding it like, oh gosh. How's he holding it though? Ah, shit. He's holding it, it's kind of covering everything. It's an LMD, liquid matrix display. Just a backlit digital display, I think. Yeah, is there an acronym for it? LMD? Never heard of that. But yeah, it's like that classic old school alarm clock, microwave, whatever it's called. Let's see. And it wasn't even backlit, yes. Maybe only hold it with one hand? Yes, I always play my Game Boy with one hand. One-handed Game Boy. But then what's he doing the other hand? Oh god. One hand off kind of looks like, Mom, I'm playing a game. I can't pause this Game Boy game. It's connected to the internet. It's the only Game Boy game that's actually also an MMO. Now he just looks like he's showing it off. Yeah, I think. Not really happy with the second arm here. It looks kind of awkward. I remember buying the light add-on for Game Boy, attaching a giant light to the screen so I can play it at night. Did you also have that? It's like a light, but also a magnifying glass that you just put on top of your screen. It's crazy the technology we depended on back then. I didn't have it, but my friend did. A magnifying makes the screen bigger and a light at the same time. Good God. This is some weird times in technology. And you also got that, what was it called? That camera game that you can buy for Game Boy? And it's like a, was it the iCam or something like that? Or iSight? The cartridge itself had a camera attached to it, and you could take a photo on your Game Boy. On your Game Boy. The little green screen that's not even backlit. 10 pixels you had to deal with, whatever. And then you could also buy the printer attachment and print off your photos. It is bizarre. In fact, I gotta find this Game Boy printer camera. I didn't have it, again, my friend did, and my friend was super spoiled, as you can tell. Anyone who had this thing was spoiled. There's no way to disagree with this. Look at this. The Game Boy printer. Oh my god. And it prints off just like, yeah, it looks like it's like a receipt, basically, is what it looks like. Like that. A stamp. My god. This is all we had. This is our selfies back in the day. Jesus Christ. Did you guys have the clear Game Boys as well? Oh, I never did, personally. But those look cool. The clear technology, see-through stuff is awesome. I only had the Game Boy Pocket, and there's a black one too. Game Boy Pocket. It was like this, but black. It was cool. Oh yeah, this one, basically. It was good. Someone used that camera for FaceTime? Oh my god. Wait, is it actually using a Game Boy, or is that just some sort of filter? I can't tell. Oh, there we go. But no, this is not. Oh wait, hold on. This is not the actual. Oh, that's interesting. This is not a real Game Boy. This is like some sort of new version of it. That is crazy. Wow, awesome. Very cool. But yeah, that looks like the legitimate Game Boy camera. They just stick it into this other device that emulates it, I guess. So cool. Oh boy. That's the Analog Pocket. They make modern retro systems. Oh, very neat. Very cool. All right, let's see. Let's see here. What was I doing? Let's go back over here. So, the problem we have. Yeah, using the elbow, as someone mentioned in the chat, might look more. I mean, if he's just using his arm here, it's fine. He put his arm there, and he's just kind of holding the Game Boy like that. That looks pretty good, I reckon. Maybe the character's changing games and holds a game in the other hand. Oh yeah, make it a bit more interesting. And we have the little pill shape thing, and in the game, kind of looks like a condom packet from this distance. Kind of reminds me. Wasn't there a what was that ad? Something like was it a PlayStation ad, or was it a Nintendo ad, or a Sega ad, where it was in a magazine, and it's like this model, half naked model in a bed, and it's something like, "I'd rather play PlayStation" or something. I forget which company it was for. Very old school. Very very of a different time, I'd say. I can't imagine an ad like that these days. Also, Yoyoto asked before. Oh, sorry. When you finish this asset, how long does it take for it to go to the website? Is it hard for you to put it on the website for us to test it, or is it easy? It's a very good question. It's something I should probably. Oh, I forgot this cat cam. Something I should probably have figured out before I started streaming this. But I don't think it's too much of an issue. But I guess we'll find out. I assume once you put it in the folder, we can use the file name and the code, but the website has to be updated. Yes. Yes. Yes, you are correct. Okay, well, let's try it. Let's say I'm happy with this. Make this a mask. And make the final version. I just want to make sure the line. I just want to make sure my line thickness stays the same. That looks the same as the other line. Okay, yeah. So we do a little body here. Body here. And the body goes here. You can't see this part. That's behind the head. That looks good. Okay. And then the Game Boy itself. Draw that. Um, oh yeah. I think that looks pretty Game Boy-like. Oh, sorry, Comic Code, what's this? Do you remember the horror Easter egg in the Game Boy camera app? What is this? Oh, I don't remember it, but I remember seeing this on the internet many years later. Yeah, this terrifying file in the Game Boy camera app. I guess it's some sort of like test images of the staff. But yeah, this looks very cursed. In fact, I feel like I've just haunted everyone by showing that on my stream. What's this? Sorry, Strike. The VIP is not changing. Oh, yes, right. The VIP is not changing. Oh, yeah. Why is the random VIP not turning back on? Why is the VIP not turning back on? It's because... If I pause the alerts and then unpause, it corrects itself, so that part works. But why does it turn off? Is it the daily goals? I'll look into this after stream. Not a huge problem. The random VIP timer not enabling today. Cool. But yeah, thanks, Strike. Thank you for pointing that out. You like it when it gets stuck on your picture? How are you feeling, by the way? I hope you're feeling better. Yeah, that Game Boy's looking good. Okay, let's color. Oh, let's do the limbs as well. Oh yeah, we got to do the game cartridge too. So limb is going to be, I think the limb is 100. Okay. Okay, so 100 points and then 50 points. Okay. So here you go. And That looks kind of awkward. There we go. It's a bit better. Sleeve. Cool. Once I get the hang of this again, I'll be able to streamline this process, which will be nice. But for now, it's just a little clunky as I remember everything. Here's the game. It's got a bit of a little corner piece missing on the side of the Game Boy games. Nice. And then you got the... This is the main game picture. Okay. Nice. Looks like a floppy disk now. Classic save icon. Once we color it in, I think it'll look better. More iconic. Oh, Komoko, that cursed Game Boy camera file appeared when you go in and out of a menu? Wait, it happens all the time? I thought it was like a hidden file somewhere. All right, let's see here. This one. I might try and be smart about this where I can use the same body and arms, but then just change what it's holding. So from a Game Boy to a DS, maybe a Switch or something. That'd be efficient. Okay, and then so it's kind of this classic gray color. Let me turn off the sketch. And maybe just turn this on here so I can see what I'm doing. Nah, lighter than that. Actually, you know what? Let's just get incredibly detailed. Well, not detailed, but accurate. Yeah. May as well. There we go. That one, and then that color there. That's nice. That's good. And then dark gray for these ones down there. Sweet. That cursed Game Boy camera image happens when you go in and out of a particular screen like 7 times, then a random scary face appears. And the text above says, "Who are you running from?" Jesus Christ. Oh my god, really? Oops. Surprised I didn't get sued or something. I mean, what could you really sue it for? Haunting a child? You can't get sued for haunting a child. Can you? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that looks good. Also, Firefly, congrats on the 130 spiders. Cool. That looks nice. And we'll do the same coloring for the cartridge. Now for the game itself, I don't know. I was kind of thinking, I think Tetris is pretty class. Well, not that you can see any of this stuff anyway, really detailed, but the Tetris, I feel like, is a very classic Game Boy game. So you got that, and then you got this like Tetter. Boop, 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 boop. And then okay, we're getting very detailed. I got to make sure that I also stick to a level of detail that is consistent with the other characters. Can't make one like hyper detailed, VIP worthy, and the other one's not so. Did you know that the blocks in Tetris have names? Do they? I mean, they must. They have some. They must have some sort of name, so the coders know what the hell's going on. I know the ghosts also have names. I even know the ghosts, not the ghosts in Tetris, the ghosts in Pac-Man. They even have personalities, apparently. The ghosts have different personalities. Not like, I mean, not like one has a sense of humor or whatnot. I think it's like one is more likely to be aggressive and chase you, one is more likely to be scared or something. I don't know. Something like that. Let's color this. Can't tell if I've kind of screwed myself by adding shading, but I think shading looks nice on the characters. I think it's worth doing. Oops, I'm supposed to do this as well. So it does add a little bit more extra work. Oh, some of them don't even have shadows. Ah, shit. And you know what? Screw the shadows. Shadows fucking killing me. I think shadows are just gonna bite me in the ass. Yeah, let's leave that. And so the green, by the way, remember, is gonna be able to change to whatever you want. Okay, so let's say that's complete. Hide the reference. Now, what is my next move? So this is called Game Boy. I save. I export as a, I think it's a 512 image. Let me just have a double check. Yes, 512 image. So I go export as PNG. And I call it Game Boy 512. Okay, and that has saved with, whoops, I've saved the white background as well. Silly me. Delete that. Try it again. Game Boy. Replace. Okay, there we go. Got that. And now we'd have to add, wait, do I have to? I have to add it to the files.txt. I have a files, looks like this. I have a files.txt file that I need to add it to because OBS StreamerBot will scan this file and then select the random one or select the one that you've chosen from here. I think that's how it works. At least that's how the randomization works. And that's how the checks work as well to see if it's there. But I don't actually have to type it in myself. I've actually made a little script thingy, a script button on my directory Opus. I just click one button and it automatically updates. Hold on. Hold on. I want to see if I can show you guys what I'm talking about. Yeah, okay, let me show you. I hide this Chrome for a second and show you my main. Okay. Gosh, it's hide this as well for a second. So here's my character folder with all the different thingies. So I got a body. My new one, Game Boy, is here. Let me also let me just hide this for a second. Game Boy, poof. And then here is my files text. I just click this button down there. Save files. Boop. And it automatically saves all the PNG files into the files.txt. And now you can see if I open up my files.txt thing, it'll be in there. Gameboy.png. Bada bing, bada boom. And then, what's my next thingamajiggy? And then you should be able to, I think that's it for changing your character to it. But to add it to the website, I'd have to copy this. Oh yeah. All right, so I have to copy this and go to my website folder, go to static character, buddy, paste it there. I might also crunch it, compress the PNG, turn it from 33 kilobytes to 7 kilobytes. Bada bing, bada boom. This one, I also then need to copy this, paste to body X, which is a folder where everything exists the same way, but it's missing the green. Paste it there. Open this into my Closely Paint. Remove the green. But you can see, if I zoom in, you can see that's where those little green bits are coming from, which is a shame. So what I can do is, if I can increase the tolerance maybe or something. No, that doesn't work. Wait, hold on. This is the wrong tool. Tolerance from 5 to... No, see, it's still not... Change tolerance area scaling? Oh gosh, no. Now it removes too much. Oh, that works. Area scaling +1. Okay. Okay, that works. Save this. Go back here. And it's there. That's my now translucent version. And now, let me just go over here for a second. What do I do now? What do I do now? Is that all I need to do to add to the website? I'll show you what I'm looking at right now. I'm looking at the... I'm just looking at this right now. It's my GitHub client. I'm adding these two files. Is that all I need to do? Yeah. Push. Okay. Let's see. That should take a few minutes. And once that's done, it should be on the site. I have I think. Oh, no, wait, I forgot to do one more thing. Ah, shit. Oh, actually, here, SuperTux, I don't know. Are you still here, SuperTux? Here's a question I'd like to ask. Oh, sorry, Yoda. Got too excited there. I need to run a Python script automatically when I build the website with Hugo. I don't know how to automatically make it run that Python script. The Python script right now is, one moment, is this. So this is generate_labels.py. And it basically just automatically compiles all the names of the files into the data.json JSON file automatically. But the thing is, I keep forgetting to run this Python script before I publish the new stuff to the website. I asked ChatGPT, and it said something about adding it to the to the build build.sh shell script file, but I'm not really sure how that works. I'm a little scared as well. Yeah. Is that possible? Is that possible to add? I think otherwise I need to check how to add it so it runs on Cloudflare automatically. Oh, is it the Cloudflare thing, not a... Oh, of course it has to, because my local Hugo thing is irrelevant. It's about how Cloudflare interacts with it. Yes. ChatGPT is like, fine, don't trust me. Oh, ChatGPT already knows I don't trust it. Also, hey, Faziski. Been a bit absent from Twitch, but wanted to pop in and they wanted to pop in and day go and contribute to chat metrics today and while I work and lurk. Hey, Faziski. Good to see you. Welcome back. How are you doing? It's been a minute since I've seen your name. Hope you're doing well. Say hi, not day go. Yeah, I see. But I wanted to pop in, say hi, and contribute to chat metrics today while I work and lurk. That makes a lot more sense. Thank you very much. I hope you're having a good work and lurk. But yes, in the meantime, hold on. Can I run this? Oh yeah, okay, here we go. I've run the Python script manually. I'm going to just now commit this to my website, push it. Okay, and then it's going to take a couple minutes for it to upload to the website, and then it should be live. Faziski, you're doing quite well. All my coworkers are loving my patron portrait from you, by the way. Hey, awesome. Hey, excellent. Glad to hear that. And glad to hear you're doing quite well as well. And Strike, do you plan on adding a command to get your current character code from the bot and then an option to import the code on the website for doing little changes on color without starting from scratch? Oh my god. There is a little issue with that right now. Hold the phone. Also, why is the character not playing Hattress? Now you tell me. Well, the good thing is you can't even tell what it is. It's gonna be so far away. It actually is Hattress. This is just the main the subtitle that you can't see says Hattress version. It's just really small. Anyway, but yes, the how to get your current character code and put it back on the website. So with this custom character thingamajiggy, if I go over here for a quick second. So whatever you have here, if you click this, technically, what you should be able to do is you can then paste it at the top of your address bar. It doesn't work just yet, but and then you push enter. So then if you have like a fresh new version of this of the site here, you go over here, you paste the code that maybe your friend shared to you, and then pushing enter should load the character. Right now, you have to like push enter and then refresh, and it'll update. It won't have the color yet, but the images are the correct one. So it's kind of working, but it's not really yet. And one of the issues is that I'd have to translate back the color and saturation and brightness into values that the website uses. So right now, whatever you have your hue, the website thinks it's from minus 180 to plus 180. Wait, no, sorry. What am I doing? Ah, sorry, not the hue, not the hue. The brightness. Right now it's like from 20 to 100 or something like that. And then it converts it to a hex code on a grayscale, and then it converts the hex code into a 32-bit integer, and that's what it spits out. But then I have to do the reverse for it to interpret this number back into hex, back into 20 to 100, and then back into here. And I haven't been able to do it yet. It's the whole thing. And at first I was like, I'm probably not going to do it because it seems like a lot more work than it's worth. But that was only for like sharing the link with each other, with friends and stuff. But now that you mentioned that it would be useful to get your current character code and then import it into the site so you can do tweaks. Now that sounds useful. I'll write it down. I'll write it down on the maybe someday feature list. Button to get current char string and put into site so you can make small adjustments. Twitch. Some Twitch stream ideas. Okay. Yeah, it's a good idea. I've added it to the list. Please make the tetra say ketchup. Oh, I like that idea. I like that idea. A very, very subtle Easter egg. Nice. Now to re-export everything. Oh boy. Re-export. First with this file. And then I have to copy this file across to the website. Replace. Compress the PNG. And then open it. And then remove the green. Oops. Save. Got the wrong one there. Silly me. Oh boy. Okay. I think it's been long enough. We can check the site and see if something's changed. Okay. Let's go back to... Oops. Get rid of this. Okay. This music is weird. Let's see. Do a hard refresh. And see if it comes up the body. So let's go next, 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 next. No, 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 no. Yay! There it is. Game Boy. And Yodo grabbed it. Excellent. Excellent. It works. It works. The system works. Yay! And I can then change the color of the shirt as well if I want. Awesome. Also, hey, Kirori. Thank you very much for the resub. Welcome back. 33 months. Pace is so excited. Pace is so excited and showing respect by standing up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh boy. What a system though, huh? What a system. So now that should work. Now if we go back over here. Boom. Excellent. Excellent strike. Oh, now the VIP things are working. But I don't want it to work so immediately. I wanted to wait 60 seconds before it starts changing. How'd I do that? Also, Chuck Chan, when are you going to introduce microtransactions for this? I don't think that's allowed. Twitch terms of service. Not sure if that's allowed. Not that I want to, anyway. I mean, not that I can. Not that I have any intention to. Because I legally can't. Damn laws. Damn terms of service. I'd so go for the whole loot box thing if I could. I would do it in a heartbeat. Screw integrity. It's like gambling loading artist crates. An unboxing stream. Okay. How does this thingy work? Let's see, resume. I'll look into that later, but basically I want the VIP thing to change only after 60 seconds of something happening. Okay. Sorry, I was still looking at something. I should not look at this. I should not look at this anymore. Okay, let's see. We got the Game Boy. Why not? Let's see what it looks like if we add a DS and maybe a Switch or something. Kind of easy things to add some extra customization. So I hide this. Oh, this is a weird song. Next up, the DS. Let's hide the screen colors. Let's have a look at what a DS looks like. I'd like to suggest the Neo Geo Pocket. The Neo Geo Pocket. I don't even know what that looks like. Oh wow. Is that denim? What is this? On a carbon fiber or something? Weird. I've never seen this before. Has a cool retro charm to it. Oh, Choir Artist. Oh man, I forgot. No female version. Typical sexism in gaming. Well, it's called a Game Boy, not a Game Girl. No, but you're totally right. You're totally right. I need to appeal to the gamer girl crowd too. Oops, I forgot to go back to the proper screen. How to do this? Let's see, game. Not really sure what my system is yet. Hide that, and then make this. Damn! No, we won't do it. We won't go that far. Hide the limb. I think it still looks off with this. There we go. Wondering how perky to make these breasts. How much to reveal? Add a slider for that? I think that V-neck looks good, right? Girls wear V-necks. Remember, there's going to be a head here, so you're not going to see past that. I think this looks fine now. Cleavage or no cleavage? What do you reckon? If I have the approval of the chat, then I can't get blamed for it. Hmm. How busty do I want these characters to be? 2 options? Oh god. One with and one without. I could make it. You know what? We could have one that's like, you know, conservative look, and then we can have like an extra busty one. 3 versions. None, some, and ton. I like that idea. I really have to go through this layer structure and figure out the hell my system is, because there's no system right now. It's insane. Insane what it looks like. And this F M, and then we'll have like a double F. Oh no, but I need the limbs as well. Oh gosh. What the heck? Why is... Oh, I see. Add a mask of this and remove the thumb from the Game Boy and also the cartridge. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. So this is the Game Boy. This is F, and then we'll have... Let's see what it looks like with double F. Yo, Kitty Rolls. Did the characters get reset? Just got here and have no context. They wouldn't have gotten reset this week, but you have, as a sub, you've got the option to customize your character to exactly whatever you want it to look like using the website, loadingartist.com/custom, the best place to customize your loading artist character. This is not how breasts look. Yeah. Damn. If I can't be a big goth titty gamer girl streamer, at least I can draw them. That's how I get my claim to fame. Please don't be ugly. You got a nice little charm to your character, Kitty Rolls. Kind of look like a 90s pop group singer look. You used to be a cat? Yeah, Kitty Rolls. You can be whatever you want to be now. See, look at this. Look what Strike's doing. Bam! I don't know what you just changed, but yeah, you can choose exactly what you want. Just go loadingeyes.com/custom, Kitty Rolls. I didn't want to be a cat. It was enforced on me. Yeah, I got into trouble. Apparently, you're not allowed to force people to be cats. Political correctness gone mad. Sure, whatever. Okay, I need to stop playing with these bobbers and start exporting some stuff. So yeah, none, some, ton. Okay. Exporting. Where's the Lola Bunny options? Those are from my eyes and my eyes only. What should I call this? Let's call it let's call it game Boy double F. And this is Game Boy F. Okay. Sorry, one sec. Just looking at my folders and stuff, trying to find the file that I just made. Okay, dokie. And do this button. Okay, you should be able to. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna rename this as well. Sorry, one second. Okay, open this. Remove the green. Save, close. Open this. Remove the green. Save, close. And then run the generate labels and then post to the site. Oh, hey. Hey, G. Okay. What are you changing, Strike? Oh, you're dyeing your hair ever so slightly. I see. Cutie. What a cutie. On my chair as well. Still in my chair. Can't drown. Ah! Can't drown the cat. Crazy bee. Crazy bee. Ow! Ow! Jeez Louise. Okay. Get you back over there. Eh. Okay, gosh. Gosh. Woo! Okay. Yeah, the color is ever so slightly different from between the website and the stream version. So keep that in mind. Strike, you're trying to match your hair with the mustache? Yeah, it looks like it needs a little less saturation and a little bit more brightness if you can. And speaking of the site, is it live yet? I'm gonna refresh. Oops. No, not yet. I don't think. You know, not live yet. A little less saturation, a little more action, please. Also, Strike, congrats on the 320 spiders. Good gosh. Oh, here we go. All right. Bada bing. So, wait, what just happened? Wait, did I lose my character? Oh, there we go. The none, some, ton. I don't know. I feel like also, I think it does need shading, huh? I think shading, can't tell. The shading ones look much nicer, I reckon. Without shading, it looks a little too flat. Oh, I see. There's a problem. Oh, that's right. I've accidentally left in the wrong. I've left in 2 Game Boys. That's why it takes 2 clicks. Silly me. What a silly goose. All good. I'll fix that with the next post. Oh. Whoops. I pushed the wrong button. I pushed the wrong button. Ah, shoot. What did I just do? Did it post something? Ah, shoot. Okay, thank goodness. I pushed the Gartic lobby button, and I think it used to like automatically send the invite link to the Discord. Oh, actually no, I think it checks first if the clipboard copied clipboard text equals a Gartic lobby link. Oh man, thank goodness. And because it wasn't, it didn't send anything. So smart. Patting myself in the back for that one. Oh, okay. What was I doing? What have I done? I feel like I've just just gone insane because now I have like what the none, some, and ton versions of a Game Boy. Then I want to do like if I want to do a Nintendo DS, I'd have to do another 3. So that means there's 6 bodies now dedicated to just Game Boy and DS. You know, it'd be great if none, if none, some, and ton was a separate. It was a separate option. If it was a separate option on this site here, and only available when it's available, right? That'd be cool. That could totally work. Like there'd be another row here, and it's like Baba. None, some, ton. And then if it's a body that doesn't really have those options, let's say for example, like I don't know, this one right now. The other ones would be grayed out, and it's just none. Gregor, your to-do list has grown tenfold since you started stream. Why you do this to yourself? Yeah, I know. I probably should make it a rule. I shouldn't work on the overlay while streaming because I think I go crazy with ideas. And then when I finish streaming, all I'm left with is a bunch of stuff on my to-do lists and regret. Firefly. So what would that look like with the cat on the lap? Would that be grayed out one? So let's see the cat on the lap. Cat on the lap. I mean, right now, since this is the only version, there's no Bubba version. This would be none would be turned on, and then the options for some and ton would be grayed out right now. Until I add, if I make versions of it that have breasts. If you're adding separate options, why not have some characters have changeable items? Why not have some characters with changeable items? Yeah, I see this is the problem. I don't know. I wonder if I shot myself in the foot with how I've designed this. Because what I do like about the current system is that I can go nuts with the body. Like, look at this. This is now a baby, right? He's got his arm over the chair. Wedding dress. You know, straight jacket. All sorts of different things. Behind the chair, you know? But if I changed it to a body with accessories, so you have, yeah, I think it would, I don't know. I don't think that would work. Nah. I think that would be too restricting. Yeah. Yeah. Then you can do a variety of characters holding their arm out who can hold items. Nah, it's breaking my brain. Breaking my brain, I can't think of it. Where is this, Bubba's? Um. Hmm. Hmm. I say just make a new body for each item. Has hydrate always been PL, or am I that unobservant? It only turns into urine after like 5 hydrations or something. If I've drank too much water, turns into urine, and then afterwards, after that, I flush it and it goes back to water. um. Hmm. Yoda, do you actually pee in real life when that happens? Yes. I have a bucket underneath the table, and I'm connected to it with a little tiny hose. And so when I flush the yellow urine, I'm that dedicated to the bit. Let's just say that. Stop making busty hat girl, Greg. Your Yoda might die of a heart attack. Oh yeah, I need a hat version with hair, long hair as well. Anywho. Yeah, let me make a poll real quick on the Twitch thingy. If you want, hold on. Okay, there you go. You got 2 minutes to vote in this poll. The poll is Bobbers, none, some, ton, and the options are yes for as many as possible, meh, or nah. Vote now. You got 2 minutes. In the meantime, I'm gonna switch it up a little bit by going to the head file, because I think we definitely need more hair options. We're lacking in hair. I hate that this is the default hair as well. I'm gonna change that. Let's see. We only have really like 2 short hair options. And then there's the cat, and then some people want hair with the cat. Let's get the what should we do? Combat cap with long blonde hair. The way we do this is I have to open up hat and hat back, and them both on. So there it is. It's not actually red on the inside like this. It's just this weird the red layer. It's kind of affecting it. I'm not sure what that red layer is. What is this red layer? What is happening? Oh yeah, here. Yeah. So the way we would do this is I would then go to Christ, where's the hat? There. Hat. Copy this. Combat cap underscore long. Actually, no, I want to make it like this. I'm gonna make it like make a folder. Fold long. Polls ended. What are the results? The results are 71% of you voted yes for bobbers for as many as possible. A couple of you were like meh on the idea, and none of you said nah. Ikuba, I want it, but if it's too much work, just skip it. Okay, well here's another question. Let's make another poll. Here's another question. Cryo, Baba versions of existing or new bodies entirely. There's a new poll. What's the priority that you guys are wanting here? Baba versions of existing bodies or new bodies entirely? And in the meantime, I'm gonna see if I can start drawing something here. Oh gosh, oh gosh. Oh gosh. Something like this. Could work. I mean, it won't be blonde. It'll be that green color, so you can change it to whatever color you want. But just for visual sake. I mean, there's an idea with the ponytail, but kind of weird with a ponytail. Like, I feel like usually, I'll do one without a ponytail. See what that looks like. All right, poll has ended. All right, 75% of you voted for Boba versions of existing bodies, and only 25% voted for new bodies entirely as the priority. And Ceresi, I read the first option of the poll as Booba version of existing, so I made my choice. Well, Booba and Baba is actually the same thing. I was actually implying, should we make breasty versions of the existing bodies that we have for variety, for breastual variety? Like, we've seen the rest, now let's do the breast. Draw the breast. New body entirely means you can only make Boba version for new characters. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I'm not really sure. Oh, I was wondering what Boba meant. Yeah, Boba. I guess it's not. I guess I don't realize maybe Boba is not the universal term. Boba Fett. Hey, Raven Moon. Hello, hello. Chimera. By the time the stream is done, there will be 475 customizer options, and he will never draw comics again. Strike. Now you just need a closed, smirking mouth for the full degrees face. Oh, the degrees eyes. Have a little thing paired up with it. This hair is super good. I want this hair. I need this hair. Loot. Oh gosh. Yeah, it looks nice, huh? Looks nice. Okay. Oh gosh, how do I best do this? So if I do that and then I put that there. Okay. God, there's got to be a faster way of doing this. Jesus Christ. So if I export this, I call this combat cap underscore pony underscore HB for hatback. Save that. What does that look like? That looks like this. Okay, that's not what I want. I need to hide this. Okay, because for hats that have, okay, so a lot of hats and hairs in the character customizer, there are two files. One that is in front of the head, and one that is behind the head. We get it? Okay, good. Good. So right, I gotta export separately. So this is the front part, and then gotta export the back part, which looks like that. Oh wait, I shouldn't be making it blonde though. I should make it green. I'm a dum-dum. Because I want people to have the option of customizing the hair. Okay. We get it, like with the armrest? Exactly, Strike. Exactly. Oh my god, I fucked something up. I've accidentally replaced something. Oh, I'm a dum-dum. Nice Christ. Whatever. Let me fix that now. Turn this back off. Turn that. Okay. Now export the hatback version. Go with the green. Export. Combat cap underscore pony underscore hatback. Perfect. Now it looks like this. Okay. Now I update the files. So Yoyoto, you should be able to manually change to that using this as the file name, even though the site's not updated yet. But if you wanted to give it a try, there it is. In the meantime, I'm going to copy and paste to the site now. Good enough. Close. Hatback. Oh my god, this is such a mess with all the different files. Oh my god. I really wish I didn't have to make this like greenless version just for the website. It's a bit of a pain. But it's not a huge deal, I guess. And then we go generate labels and then post it to the site and it should be live. So summary added combat cap pony and removed old Game Boy. Okay. I'm gonna copy and paste. What? Oh my gosh. Alrighty. That is now in the works. Okay, cool. So that should be live on the site soon. In the meantime, I'll just close some files here, go back to Clip Studio Paint, save this, turn it off. Okay. What else do we need? I have like an old folder here. There's some stuff here which could be interesting. Oh, or a smirk. You want to smirk with the degrees. So our degrees eyes look like. Where are they? No, where is it? This is before the degrees meme came about, so I haven't called it degrees. It's actually called. Oh Christ, which one is it? Oh, calm bold. Okay, I would never guess that was called calm bold, but okay, there we go. So there's that, and then we want to add a smirking mouth. Don't we have a smirking? I guess not. Okay, let's do one. Folder. Smirk. So what were you picturing this to look like, I guess? This looks like the Amazon logo. The tricky thing is I have to make sure that the mouth, because the mouth is on top of the eyes. If the eyes were something else, it has to still work, you know? Like that doesn't work now. So what I actually have to do is make a white layer that is just skin, and then kind of cover this part, which is kind of dangerous because depending on what other eyes I have, it might look weird. Like, okay, no, that one wouldn't work because that one actually hides the mouth, so never mind that one. That still could work. Oh yeah, actually, I kind of like the smirk. This smirk works quite well. That one wouldn't show the mouth anyway. That looks kind of strange, but yeah, I think this could work. That looks a little off. I mean, that also looks a little off, but I mean, what are you gonna do? I could maybe just make this kind of go a little bit more like that. And that might make things look a bit smoother. But I mean, even if it does look a little strange with some eyes, I mean, what are you gonna do? You can just not use it, you know? But with the default eyes, yeah, it could work. It could work. It could work. It could work. Because it would look like, obviously, like right now it just looks like they have a weird beard going on, but I think that looks kind of nice. I think that works. Let's add smirk as a mouth. We're gonna save. Should be easier to do than the other ones because there's no green color to do. All I gotta do is go to my character mouth folder and call it smirk, export 512, update the files, text file. Now you should be able to choose it for the stream. And then I put it on the website version. Go over there, compress the PNG, run the labels script, and then add the mouth smirk. Cool. And uploading to the site. And it should take a few minutes to kick in. So I think that's it's a good one. Yeah, it looks like an Amazon smirk, right? The little Amazon A to Z smile face. Just gonna check my Cloudflare so I can see exactly when the website would have finished uploading. In progress right now. A to Z, that's genius. Yeah, the Amazon logo is quite clever. Yeah, it's like a smile and it goes from A to Z. So whatever you need to buy, they've got it all from A to Z. It's a good logo. What did that used to look like? Oh dear God. Oh my God. Is that just a squished Times New Roman font? What the hell's going on here? Looks like a someone made pants out of a zebra. Ooh, 98. Man, whoever came up with that A to Z thing, they must have been so stoked. That is like reaching its full potential for the logo. My goodness. They were so close here, but they had to turn that frown upside down. Oh, the Amazon River. Looks like a river. You're totally right. I think that's what they were going for. Originally. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, site's still loading. Site is still loading. Building application. So far it's been 2 minutes. Hmm. All right. Almost there. Any second now. How do we hard refresh the webpage? I just hold shift and click the refresh button at the top of the thingamajiggy. That's how I do the hard refresh. I think you can also do Control F5. I think that works too, but shift refresh button usually does the trick. The first few logos were done by Bezos himself. Then he was able to start paying designers. That's when the logo was perfected and unchanged for 23 years. I just made that up. Was Bezos even the original creator of Amazon? Can't remember. Well, I mean, not that I would remember. It's not like I was hanging around when I was like 4 years old and be like, I should remember this fact. And hey, nice. Yoyoto. Blonde hat girl. Excellent. Oh, and the site just finished as well. Okay. Blonde hat girl. Wait, where is it? There it is. Okay, so that thingy is there. Cool. Where's the mouth? So let's go for the eyes and the mouth. Go for the grin, wherever it is. There it is. And then that should work. That's how it's done. Pretty good system, I think. It works. Relatively quick as well. Super stoked about all that. So then if you change the eyes and see what the grin works with all the time, I think it works quite well for most of them. I mean, that looks a little strange, but screw it. Excellent. Hey, Silencia, what is this mess I've stumbled on? Hey, Silencia, welcome back. Just checking out the new character customizer that I've been busy working on. And been adding some more features for the characters as well. Yeah, Silencia, you are welcome now to completely customize your character. You just click this button here, and then you paste that into the new channel point reward called Custom Character, and then it'll update your character with whatever you've decided on. And I can't believe it works. It's all coming up, loading. Let's see. What else do we have in this old version? These are some old faces from like before the fancy overlay. This is before you had customizations of anything. You just had to have like a face, and that was it. That included everything in one picture. Now it's like spread out between eyes, mouth, hat. Yeah, eyes, mouth, and hat. Quite like that top hat, and the top hat looks pretty good. Nice. Looks like Gregor when he was young. With the hair. Hey, I never had a ponytail. It was never that long. But it was kind of like little bit, kind of a little mullet style. Okay. Gregor the Link. Oh, sorry, Strike. I thought you were just Hatbot. Also, Ravenmoon. Before that, Ravenmoon. When your sub ends, does it remake your character random? No. It'll be whatever it is you had set it. These eyes would probably not work, would they? Let me have a look. See what eyes are you talking about? Oh yeah, the ones from this comic here. Let's try it. Let's try it. What is it called? It's kind of like Smug, isn't it? What do we have? We have these ones, but that's not really quite the same. Similar, but not quite. Nice, Silencia. Is that you? Like looking into a mirror, right? Smug. I'm gonna call it Smug closed. Closed eyes. Let's see if this is even workable. So for now, I'm just gonna do a really, really, really crappy temporary attempt at getting it. So it looks like this. Okay. Okay. It would look a little bit like this, and let's see if it breaks anything with the mouths. So we got smirk works, tape works. Yeah, it works. Yeah, it works. Yeah. Tabulous, cool idea. Hey, thank you very much. Though, as a VIP, it doesn't really apply to you. Unfortunately, if you really wanted to have the ability to show your random character, I could probably figure something out to let a VIP like override it. Yeah, this works. I think this looks pretty good. So let me make a proper version of it. About 30, was it? 30 thickness? No. Kind of like that. Also, 3, 2, 1, spiders, strike. Excellent. I wonder if I need to do some of this like skin thing here. I think I do. I'm just gonna do this. And see what that looks like again with some mouths. Wonder that eyebrow's a little too long. There we go. That looks a bit more reasonable. Dude, this one might be longer. Yeah. I think. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. Okay. I will export this. What do you think, Strike? I'm going to call it smug closed. So then it's just a matter of exporting the PNG into the eyes folder. Smug closed. And push this, save the files.txt. All right, it's in the overlay system now. And then I'm just going to bring it into the website too. And add it. Cool. Oh, it's getting kind of chilly in here. I'm just going to close the window. Gosh. Oh, gosh. Okay. Oh, and I'll also push that to the website, so it should start loading. Okay. Nice. Thank you for the suggestion, Strike. I think that works quite well. What now? What next? What do you guys think? Maybe like more hair? Different types of hair? Short hair, I guess? We don't have many short hair options. A lot of them are like hidden under this blue beanie, which is kind of a meh. Top hat? Alright, let's try the top hat. So I have this old version of the top hat that I'm not using currently. I kind of like it, but it does have its issues. So it looks like this right now. Let me just get rid of all the other details. So this has some problems with the eyes. Because the eyes are on top of the hat layer, I think. Wait, are they? Yes. I'm pretty sure they are. No. No, the hat's on... No, shit. No, the hat's on... Wait. Christ, now I can't tell. Is the eyes are on top of the... I can't tell right now. I can't tell if I can trust the website version. If the website version is the same as... Oh, no, the hat is on top of the eyes. No, this is the correct version. Okay, the hat is on top of the eyes. That means... if I turn on some eyes... Kind of looks like this right now. I might make that top hat a little less curvy down. Because it looks a little bizarre. Kind of has a... Yeah, it kind of conflicts a little too much. So I'm just gonna turn... Oh, let me turn the... What are the default eyes like? Oops, not that. We'll make sure it looks good for the default ones at least. Hey, Bommel. Hey, that's so cool with this customizer. Hey, well, thank you very much. But I didn't found my Bart. I didn't found my Bart. What are you talking about? What is a Bart? I don't know what you're talking about. Let's explain. Get rid of this line here. Just updating this line out a little bit better. That looks all right. Flip it. Oh, your beard. Didn't find your beard. What kind of beard are you looking for? Mm, I feel your art, bro. I'm not a native English speaker. Hey, no worries. And thank you very much. I'm glad you like my art. But yeah, let me know what kind of beard you mean, and maybe I can draw it and add it to the system. Um, hold on. How does shading on the green work? Oh yeah, it kind of works. Okay, well, it works. It works. I have done it before for the bodies, like Farmer. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this all works. Okay, let's go back over here. Sweet. Yeah, that should look nice. And then also, okay. Obviously, this is not going to work because of the it going in front of the eyes. I'm going to have to separate this into hat and hat back. But I do want some stuff to be in front and some stuff to be behind. That's going to be tricky. Let's see how I can do this. First things first, I'm going to get rid of everything that I don't want in the front. This will be the front part. I think this is the best way to do it. Oh, also before I do that, I would also want to have this stuff to be darker. I think with something like this, you really do want shading. Gives it that 3D effect, which is important. Okay, so start with this. That's the front. Copy that. Go to hat back. Oh yeah, make it blue. I label the things blue, the ones that have hat back versions, just so I can remember which ones need the hat back or not. And this one will have the opposite. Oh no, we just won't have anything. Get rid of the mask. Okay. That should work fine. Export, hide the eyes and mouth. Export this as top hat back. And this one as well. Okay. Update the files.txt of the folders. And bring it over to the website version. How do I do this? Oh yeah, okay, no, that works, that works. Sorry, forgot what I'm doing. So we have top hat in the hat category and then top hat. Christ. In this version, we knock out the greens. Okay, good enough. And then the hat back version. Copy that across. Knock out these greens. Cool. Yeah, whatever. And then generate the labels, and then upload it to the site. Okay, that's going to take a while. In the meantime, I think the other one should have loaded by now. So if I go over here and refresh, what was it that we added? I can't even remember now. Was it? Oh, it was the smug eyes. The smug eyes. So let's just get random body. There we go. Whatever. Smug eyes, where are you? No. Where are you, smug eyes? Wait, did it not add? Wait, have I messed something up? It's not this, is it? No, that's definitely not it. Although it looks a lot like the one I just added before. Wait, did I not refresh? Probably. Wait, did I not add it? Am I that dumb? Smug closed. It's there. Maybe I didn't. That's what I forgot to add. Oh, I'm a dum-dum. Forgot to update the data JSON file because it can't even read it. It has the name has to be in the data file. All good. The one I just uploaded now, or the one I'm in the process of uploading, will include that smug eyes. So all good. In progress though. Oh boy. And also Gregor speaks every language. Let's say German, for example. Show him, Greg. Oh, German. Okay, that's a random language, but sure, let me try. Hallo, wie geht es dir? Mein Name ist Gregor und ich male comics. And Bummel, your beard is around the mouth. It's hard to It's hard to catch for me your stream because of the time. Oh, yeah, a lot of people have problems with that. It's because I'm in New Zealand. New Zealand time zone is not ideal. But thank you for dropping by today. And your beard is around the mouth, so kind of like this kind of thing, like a what's it called? Hold on. Kind of like this. That sort of beard. You're from Germany? Oh, nice. Willkommen zu meinem Stream. Wie geht es dir? Yes, like that. Yeah, I should add a beard like that. Yeah. Guten Idee. Werde ich machen. Oh, okay, the website should be up now. Let me go back over here. Refresh. Okay, now we should have Smug. Smug. Yeah. Smug. Kind of broken for some of the mouths, but it's okay. That one especially works quite well together. Excellent. I've returned from dinner. Did I miss any raids or troublemakers? Oh, no. Dry Raids Go. Welcome back, though. It's been very quiet while I just slowly lose my mind trying to remember all the different files and folders I have to update. So I had an item or two. But we added a couple things, like this eye, these eyes and this mouth are new. They work together quite well. Yeah, not everyone works well together, but whatever. Such is the beauty of the thing. Also, Tobbit, funny, you seem to have a German fan bubble. I'm also from Germany. Yeah, viele deutsche Leute sind hier. Not sure why. Because I think most people are surprised to find out that I even speak German, or that I'm Austrian. But yeah, a lot of Germans and Austrians always in the chat. I watched your comics, so I found you streaming. Love your humor. Hey, vielen Dank, Bomber. What else was I looking up? Oh, the top hat. Where's the top hat? Oh, there it is. Yay. And we can change the color. Black top hat. That works quite well. And let's just see if it works with all the different eyes. Yeah. Excellent. It looks a tad askew, doesn't it? This top hat. It looks a little bit like needs to be a bit further to the side, but probably doesn't seem like a big deal though. Until I mention it just now. Think it's perfect the way it is? Nice, that's what I like to hear. It means I don't have to do any more work on this top hat. Excellent. Cool. That would have to be... They would have to be a redraw then, since that bendy trim changes so much from every angle. Wait, what are you talking about? The bendy trim changes so much from every angle. Oh, I see. Because of, like, if their eyes change a little bit, it means that their face is angled differently, and then the top hat would have to angle different. Yeah. We'll save that for when we change over to the Unreal Engine. I'm pretty stoked about that top hat. It's good. It's good. Oh, what I might also do is change. What do you guys, do you think I should change these ones so that you can make it whatever color you want? Yeah. I would have to then also do it for the hat as well, so that you can match the where is it? No, not that one. I'd have to make that green as well. Quiet Artist. I'm honestly impressed by the whole character picker in general. I thought it would be like a terrible HTML page with no CSS and no preview, and you'd have to look up color codes or something. This is sleek AF. Not that I didn't believe in your abilities. Thank you very much. For a long time, it did look very much like how you described, when no CSS, everything is just like in like one row. It looked like that for a long time, but this weekend I was just powering through it and trying to make it look as sleek as possible. So yeah, I'm glad you like it, and I'm glad it's all working out. What have I done here? Oh, there we go. Eh. Okay, that was a really weird clusterfuck of different layers, but I think it's all solved now. I got shading on the arms and then the purple shading on the white parts. Cool. And just didn't think you'd even want to make the character customizer so sleek. I mean, as a UI artist, you know, I would feel disgusted with myself if I ever officially released something that didn't have some sort of slickness to it. Especially if it's going to be like an official feature. And also, good lord, are you still here? Hey, Big White Bear. Yeah, for another 10 minutes or so. I want to finish up making the furry costumes completely customizable in terms of color. And Dry Erase go, so Gregor, if you had to design your own character, what would it look like? Oh wait, Hat Guy, never mind. Bomba, why did I use the name Loading Artist? Long story short, because before I started a comic, I wanted to get better at art, besser mit Kunst sein. Und so I made a website to track my progress. So then when I practice drawing art, you know, hopefully I get better with it, and to keep myself working at it, if people can see my progress. And then I would get better at being an artist. So that's why I said loading artist. Ich lade Künstler. Kunst is art? Yes, I believe so. Although it does kind of sound like a forbidden word. Dry Rays Girl, I want to make a dummy account and gift a sub so I can participate. Well, actually, Dry Rays Girl, I was considering maybe giving you the option, well, not you specifically, but you as moderators and VIPs, the option of like changing whether or not it should show your VIP character or your chosen character. But the more I'm talking about it right now, the more problems I can already see happening. Although I think it'll be fine. I would just have to make a variable that you can decide, and then it'll say if user is mod or VIP and variable is off, then show VIP. If variable on, show random. That could work. Yoyoto, I do feel like there is room for improvement on the UX side of things. Feel free to let me know your thoughts in the feedback channel, Yoyoto. I would be keen to hear what you have to say. Okay, what am I doing? Let me export. Paste. Come here. Come here. Oh. Paste is saying it's lunchtime. Not yet. Still have 5 minutes. Still have 5 minutes to go. Jeez Louise. It's kind of amazing that Paste even knows it's lunchtime, right? Oh. Cutie. You can just watch Paste while I do the boring exporting stuff. Okay. So, right now. Okay, so it used to look like this, and now it looks like this. Meaning you can change the color. So far so good. And I will also do it for the head before I forget. Also, congrats on the Spider Strike! Once again. What have I done? What is it? White, purple, brown. White, purple, brown. And then green. There you go. So let me fix this gap here. Disgusting. All right. One problem though, I just realized. By doing this, it means everyone that has currently the furry costume on, if they don't update or re-roll their character or update it to a different color, it's gonna be green instead of brown. But oh well, whatever. Temporary problem to made up people. Might not even be an issue. Let's see here. I'm just gonna copy over the thingy here, and you go over here. Get rid of this and get rid of this. Still a bit of issues here and there, but whatever. Close that. Ah, fuck. Wrong. All good. Okay. And then I'll do the same for the body. I'm not. It's kind of boring what I'm looking at right now. I mean, I guess I could just show it off all the time, but it just looks like this right now. What I'm doing. So on this side, on the right side, is my overlay stream version of the files, and on the left side is the website version. So I gotta just bring over the green furry over to the website version, which is still the brown one. So I'm just gonna copy that across, replace it, and then I also have to make a X version just for the website. Which will look like this. Just a few green bits which are gross, ugly, but whatever. Save that. Back over here. Okay. All right. And then I will upload that to the site. Don't even have to redo the data or anything because the names are still the same. Made furry colorable. Commit. Post. Hey Shaida. Kevtabulous, my immersion. You can see behind the curtain all the different files and stuff. All the thousands of files. Okay, and I think, oops, no. And while that's happening, I'm just gonna go through and do the same for the fox version. So we have a furry version, which is a cat, and a fox version, which is a fox. The difference being the fox has like the black socks and the cat has the white socks. That's basically it. Basically it. Let me just close these files that we don't need. So let's go to the body. So that's the furry fox. How does this work? Oh gosh, what have I done? Oh gosh. I've messed something up. Oh no, that looks good. And that's correct. That is the right thing, right? That's what it used to look like? This is the old version? Yeah. Oh no, I'm missing the shading on the socks. Oh my god, my folder structure is horrific here. When washing your socks, separate into cats and foxes. Oh, the Hey Artist TV. You got this! Yeah. How the crap? So this is everything. Then I want that there. Then I want that on top of that. And what is this? What is this file? I don't even need this file. Okay, that looks good. I think that's correct now. Okay, cool. Alrighty. Save this. Replacing the furry fox buddy. Fail to write. Oh, it's because it's already open. Whoops. Let me close this. Try it again. Replacing it. Cool. Then we do the same for the furry fox face, which looks exactly the same except the mouth is different. Does that work? Yeah, whatever. I think that works. Okay. Hey, you need to eat lunch? Oh yes. Once I finish this, then I'll get going. Artist to be, this is mind-blowing, but just as awesome. Hey, well, thank you very much. Thank you. And Fancy, I just spent a bit of time reevaluating my folder arrangements in Clip Studio Paint. Also made some auto actions for creating and labeling them. So much better now. Ooh. Nice. Good idea. Good idea. And I don't know if you are already doing this, Fancy, but you should, instead of keeping your actions in a the actions window, which you can't even see on my screen. Hold on. Instead of doing this, I mean, you can have a button mode, so you can click that to make it happen. You can also put the actions like up here or something for easier to reach. So you have this like spider action, which is this one over here, over there. Oh, that's what inspired you the other day? Oh, nice. Oh, good. Yeah, I'm glad. Yeah, they're really handy. Like, I feel like not enough people make use of the auto actions in Clip Studio Paint or in Photoshop. Both the same, pretty much. Shayida, I have a question. What happened to the one reoccurring character you would draw as a friend? The guy with the white hat and red stone eyes. Last comic you had him was way back in 2019. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I just kind of got off the character over time. Especially once I realized it looked a lot like the boyfriend in American Dad. That kind of killed my enthusiasm because that's all I could see after that. And yeah, I guess I just didn't really need the character anymore. Um, so what's this, Wolfie? Hey, something that may be a glitch. I don't think the slide is on the live view of the character on mobile. Wait, the mobile one doesn't work? Oh, never mind. Just on the options I had with the pajamas and the cat. No glitch, sorry. Oh, good. No worries. Yeah, some things you can't change the coloring of because only the green stuff is colorable. Yes. False alarm. All good. Good to hear. Let me export this and get some lunch. What am I doing? So, okay, the fox is saved, and the fox body is also saved. Time to copy that over to the website. And, oops. Knock out the green. And that should be everything. Oh wait, no, I haven't done the head yet for some reason. Okay. Furry fox. And furry fox hat X. Knock out the green. Good enough. And that's a wrap. Okay, now to post that to the site. Made furry fox colorable. Cool. Push. And then if I go to the character designer, I think the fox one's still loading, but I think the furry one should be in. So let's find that. Oh no, still not in yet. Oh right, I haven't pushed both of them yet. Now they're being uploaded. Okay, my bad. Okay, it's gonna take a few minutes, but it should work. Let's see. Seriously, I still say that the friend cleaned himself up and became the waiter guy. And found himself a job. A nice happy ending. It would be nice to have blue pajamas though. Good point, Wolfie. Just as I were doing. Christ, I can't speak words. Just as I had done now with the furry and the furry fox bodies that are not live on the website yet, but will be soon, where you can change the colors and whatever. I should go through and do the same for like pretty much everything else to some extent. Like that doesn't need to be red, you know? That can easily be colorable. Same with that. Doesn't have to be yellow. I might keep this gray because I think any other color straight jacket would look weird. This could also change, though I am referencing specifically that, what's it called? Squid Game thingamajig with the old guy. He's like clutching his knees. And that's the Squid Game colors. So I don't know. I'm tempted to leave this one as is. But yeah, this one could be colorable. What else? This could also be colorable. Not the logo, but the shirt itself, possibly, yeah. Yeah. Although, I just realized when you were saying pajamas, you were actually referencing this, right? Is this the pajamas you were referencing? The one I just said I wasn't gonna change the color. Yeah. I should just do it. I mean, it's not really that clear that it's Squid Game, and plus Squid Game's old now. Who cares? I should just make it colorable. I mean, you can always like match the color if you really wanted to, right? It looked more like, kind of look like this color. Though I'm not 100% sure if this is actually the color that you'll see on stream. I think blue is where it gets kind of weird. In fact, if someone could someone just put that in a channel point reward and redeem this so that we can see what color, how it compares? I can't do it myself because I'm a moderator and it doesn't let moderators do it. Also, reminder of the friend as a waiter. Hey, look at that. Akuba, thank you very much. Oh yeah, that looks pretty identical. Damn. That's like almost, that's like pretty much 1-to-1. Okay, not bad. Okay, so there you go. It's possible to have the Squid Game colors just by changing the hue and stuff. So yeah, maybe I will make it colorable as well, Wolfie. That'd be nice. But yes, Cerisi, to explain to Shaira, yes. The waiter is secretly the friend. Just sobered up Had a bit of a haircut on the mustache. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay, on that note, let's do one final check to see if those things are in yet. Why is it not in? Refresh. Excuse me? What? Why is this not working? Oh, I think I might need to clear the cache because it's the exact same image. It's not a new image, it's the same image. So I need to clear the cache of it. All good. Easy enough to do. All I got to do is just go into my Cloudflare caching configuration. Custom purge. Find this. Custom purge this. Okay, purge. Go back over here. Refresh. Yay! And now I can change to whatever I want. See, I can have that brown cat color. Can like paste to something, or I can make it look more like the fox, or whatever color I want. Same with the body. Well, will be the same once it once it clears the cache properly. How do you pronounce cache? Cache. What did I say? Is it cache, 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 other, cache, cache. Dragonese. The first time I saw the Squid Game outfit, I was like, "Oh wait, is that from the Squid Game?" Oh, nice. Well, I'm glad it was identifiable by someone. The colors on the jacket don't transfer well with the green hues. There's a ton of green artifacts on it when you change colors on of the jacket. The jacket, yeah, I'm not too fussed by that. Which one's the jacket? Are you talking about? Oh Christ, which one? This one? Are you talking about like these little weird artifacts here? The green? And that? Yeah, that's because I was being lazy when getting rid of the green from the image file. But you can't see that in the overlay. That's just for the website. But I should really go through and touch that up again. Pulls over. 83% of you said you pronounce cache like cash, and only me and one other person said cache. Oh no, it's still going. Oh god. Seems like everyone says cash instead of cache. Che. The fox head doesn't work yet. The other three do. Fox head doesn't work yet, but the other three do. For me, it still doesn't show the correct bodies, but I'll clear the cache or cache rather. I don't like the word cash because cash already means something. Why are we using the same word for two different things? Cash means money. Cash money. Cache. There's no, they're not using cache for anything. Use cache. Anyway, whatever. I digress. We got to get out of here because I am starving. So thank you very much, everyone, for watching and for being here for the reveal of the first version of the character customizer. Hope you like it. And I look forward to adding more stuff to it so that people can really have fun customizing their character. And thank you for testing it out. Glad it works. And yeah, let's go over here. See. Fuzzy belly. And we'll end on the raid as well. Let's end on the raid. Let's see. Who shall we raid? Also, yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you all in the Discord and in tomorrow's stream. Not sure what we'll do in tomorrow's stream. We'll do something. We'll do something. Not sure what. See how I feel. But anyways, let's go raid another art streamer. Let's go send him some loading house love. Goodbye. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.